Good morning children and welcome to this video. In today's video, we would move forward with worksheet 2 and do some more applications of linear equations. But before that, let's have a look at the learning outcomes. So today we would start with question number 16 of worksheet 2. According to the question, a total of rupees 80,000 is to be distributed among 200 persons as prizes. A prize is either of rupees 500 or rupees 100. Find the number of each prize. So what does the question say? They are saying that they have a total of 80,000 rupees that is to be distributed among 200 people as prizes. That means 200 people are going to get the prizes, and some of the prizes are worth rupees 500 and some of the prizes are worth rupees 100. So the question is, we have to find the number of each prize. That means we have to find the number of 500 rupees prizes that were distributed and the number of 100 rupees prizes that were distributed. Now this question is similar to the previous questions of denominations that we did. Similarity is that there also the total amount was given and the type of notes were given to us. The only difference here is we are here given the type of the prizes. Fine. So now if 200 people are getting the prizes, that means the total number of prizes distributed are also 200. So total prizes distributed is equal to 200. Now as I told you, whatever is asked in the question, we have to suppose that. So what is asked in the question? Find the number of each prize. That means we have to find the number of 500 rupees prizes that were distributed and we have to find the number of 100 rupee prizes that were distributed. So let us suppose one of them. Let the number of 500 rupee prizes is equal to X. Now we know that the total prizes are 200 and out of these X are the number of 500 rupee prizes. That means the remaining would be the number of 100 rupee prizes. So therefore the number of 100 rupee prizes would be equal to total minus X, that is 200 minus X. Now what they are saying is, if the 500 rupee prizes are X, that means the money would be, so the money would be equal to, or the total amount would be equal to, as I told you, the total number, as we did total number of notes multiplied by the type of notes. Similarly, if the number of 500 rupee prizes are X, that means the total amount would be 500 multiplied by X, that is rupees 500X. Similarly, if the 100 rupee prizes are 200 minus X, so the total money would be 100 multiplied by 200 minus X. So we'll say, so money is equal to 100 multiplied by 200 minus X. Let's solve this. This would become 20,000 minus 100 into X. Now we know that the total money is actually 80,000. That means this plus this is equal to 80,000. So that is our linear equation. 500x plus 20,000 minus 100x is equal to 80,000. So let's solve this. 500x minus 100x would be 400x, and we'll take 20,000 on the other side. So this is equal to 80,000 minus 20,000. So 400x is equal to 80,000 minus 20,000 is 60,000, and the value of x would be 400 is getting multiplied. So when we move it to the other side, it would get divided. So 0, 0 would get cancelled, and then we'll cut this out. 4 ones are 4, 150. The value of x is 150. So at the end we would say, again as I told you, once you get the value of x, again move to the two lines where you have supposed. So we'll say, so rupee 100 prices, rupees 500 prices is equal to x, which is equal to 150. That means 150 prizes were distributed which were worth rupees 500, and 100 rupee prizes were how much? 200 minus x. That means 200 minus x, which is equal to 200 minus 150, that is equal to 50. So 50 prizes were distributed that were worth rupees 100, and 150 prizes were distributed that were worth as old as Seema. Now if 6 years is subtracted from Seema's age and 4 years are added to Sudesh's age, Sudesh will be 4 times Seema's age. How old were they 3 years ago? Now if you read the question whole altogether, then you would be confused. So better is to read the question in bits and pieces. Read the first line. Sudesh is twice as old as Seema. That means they are talking about Sudesh's and Seema's present age. So first of all, let's give the heading as present age, because we are talking about the present age of both Sudesh and Seema. And now according to the question, Sudesh is twice as old as Seema. So let Seema's age is equal to x years. Why we have supposed Seema's age? Because if we know Seema's age, we know that Sudesh is twice this age. So we can find out Sudesh's age. So therefore, Sudesh's age is twice Seema's age. Twice means 2 times Seema's age. So Sudesh's age would be 2x years. Now we'll read the next line. If 6 years is subtracted from Seema's age, Seema's age is x years. If 6 years is subtracted from this, x minus 6, and 4 years are added to Sudesh's age, and Sudesh's age is 2x, and 4 years is added to Sudesh's age, Sudesh will become 4 times Seema's age. So Sudesh's age, this is Sudesh's age, this would become 4 times Seema's age. Again I am going to repeat it. This is Seema's present age and this is Sudesh's present age. Now reading the next line, if 6 years is subtracted from Seema's age, 6 years is subtracted from Seema's age and 4 years are added to Sudesh's age. This is Sudesh's age. So we add 4 years. Then what would happen? Sudesh will become 4 times Seema's age. After doing this Sudesh's age would become 4 times Seema's age. So this is our linear equation. Now let's solve to find out the value of x. So we'll open the bracket. 4 into x is 4x plus minus minus 4 6 are 24 is equal to 2x plus 4. As I told you, whenever there is a bracket, you have to open up the bracket. Now bring all the terms having the variable x on one side. So 4x is already on this side, plus 2x when comes to this side would become minus 2x. Then the constant on right side is 4, minus 24 when comes to this side would become plus 24. 4x minus 2x is 2x and 24 plus 4 is 28. So what would be the value of x? 2 would get divided on this side. So the value of x is 14. So what is the question? How old were they 3 years ago? Now if we know the present age of Seema and Sudesh, we can easily find out how old were they 3 years ago. So first of all we'll have to find their present age. So लिखेंगे so Seema's present age is equal to x years, and what is the value of x? 14 years. And Sudesh's present age 2x, that means 2 multiplied by 14, that is 28 years. Now that we know their present age, we can find their age 3 years ago. That would be 14 minus 3 and 28 minus 3. So we'll say, so give the heading 3 years ago. Under this heading we'll write down, so Seema's age would be 14 minus 3, that is 11 years, and Sudesh's age would be 28 minus 3, that is 25 years. Next is question number 19. The ages of Leena and Hina are in the ratio 7:5. 10 years hence. Hence means after 10 years. So after 10 years, the ratio of their ages would be 9:7. Find their present ages. As I told you, we would read the question in bits and pieces. So let's first read the first line of the question. The first line is the ages of Leena and Hina are in the ratio 7:5. So in this line they are talking about the present ages of Leena and Hina. So let's give the heading as present age. So they are saying that the ages of Leena and Hina are in the ratio 7:5. Now let us first understand the concept of ratio here. Now suppose, let's take an example. Suppose the number of apples are 20 and the number of mangoes are 16, and I tell you to find the ratio of the number of apples to the number of mangoes. So how are you going to do that? Number of apples is 20, ratio number of mangoes is 16. So this can be written in fraction form as 20 upon 16. Now let's do the cutting. 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. So what do I get? The ratio of number of apples to number of mangoes is 5:4. Now if you look at the number of apples here and the first term of the ratio, what can you say? That if you multiply this 5 with 4, you would get 20, that is the number of apples. Similarly, if you multiply this second term of the ratio with the same number 4, 4 4s are 16, you would get the number of mangoes, and this number is the same in both the cases. Now suppose you do not know the number of apples and number of mangoes, and what we know is that their ratio is 5:4. So but we know that the number of apples would be 5 multiplied by some number, and number of mangoes would be 4 multiplied by some number, and let us suppose that number to be x. So that is what we are going to do in this question. Here the ratio of the ages of Leena and Hina is given as 7:5. The ratio is given to us, but we do not know the ages of Leena and Hina. We just know that the age of Leena would be 7 multiplied by something, and the age of Hina would be 5 multiplied by something, and we would suppose that number to be x. So the age of Leena would be 7x and the age of Hina would be 5x. With the solution, The first line tells you about the present age of Leena and Hina. So we gave the heading as present age. Now as I told you, when the ratio is given to you, you will suppose that let Leena's age is equal to 7 multiplied by something, that is 7x years, and Hina's age, again let Hina's age is equal to 5 multiplied by x years. Now let's read the second line. 10 years hence means after 10 years. So let's give the heading after 10 years. Now no need to read forward. See, if today your age is 14 years, so after 10 years what would be your age? 14 plus 10. If today your age is 12 years, this year 2020 your age is 12 years, so after 10 years what would be your age? 12 plus 10. So similarly, after 10, if the present age of Leena, today Leena's age is 7x, so after 10 years Leena's age would be 7x plus 10 and Hina's age would be 5x plus 10. So let's write down. We've given the heading after 10 years, Leena's age is equal to 7x plus 10 years and Hina's age would be equal to 5x plus 10 years. Now let's read forward. So what are they saying? That after 10 years the ratio of their ages, these ages, after 10 years the ratio of their ages will be 9:7. So we'll say according to the question, the ratio of their ages means 7x plus 10 upon 5x plus 10. This ratio is equal to 9 upon 7. Now this is our linear equation. Let's solve it. We'll cross multiply. So 7 multiplied by 7x plus 10 is equal to 9 multiplied by 5x plus 10. Let's open the bracket. 7 sevens are 49x plus 7 tens are 70 is equal to 9 fives are 45x plus 9 tens are 90. Now let's bring the terms having x together. So 49x minus 45x is equal to 90 minus 7. So 49 minus 45 is 4x is equal to 90 minus 70 is 20. So x is equal to 20 upon 4, that is 5. Now after we found out the value of x, let's see what is asked in the question. They are asking find their present ages. So these were the present ages. Let's put the value of x in this. So we'll say so present ages. Give the heading again as present ages, and Leena's ages. Leena's age, we suppose it to be 7x. That means 7 multiplied by 5, that is 35 years. And Hina's age is 5x years. So we will say Hina's age is equal to 5x, that is 5 multiplied by 5, that is 25 years.